Yeah, obsession is an idea that continuously intrude your mind, like come again and again and again. Because how many times you really find yourself in a situation whereby you are obsessed with a lady, probably a lady you barely known, you barely seen, because whatever it is that makes you obsessed with a lady, probably you see the picture, probably you just see her walk past you, probably in the church or anywhere, it could be anywhere, and really you just see that I like this girl. The next thing is the picture keep coming to your head, the picture keep coming to your head. You young man, that is an obsession. Because the point is, really, a man is wired like to really solve problems. Because the moment he sees he likes this girl and he couldn't just lay his hand on the girl right away. Then psychologically he starts thinking, how do I get this guy? Where do I find this guy? He will do everything within his capacity to really look for the girl. And then when he gets the girl, it might not just be who he expected her to be. But that autism to solve problem really drive the obsession high in men. I could remember, like then I was 23, 24. Then when we were young, you know, how boys with a lot of energy, I play ball, I go around. There was a day a friend of mine greeted a lady like, hey baby, how are you? And then the girl went. Actually, I never saw the face of the girl. Like if I see the girl, I don't know her facially. But I saw the way she walked past. And I was obsessed with this girl. Like, I like this girl. And the picture kept coming to my head. And the picture that comes to my head, it is that lady, the back view, not even the front view, because I don't know if I even see her, maybe. And it got to a point whereby I keep calling my friend, how do I see this girl? I like that girl. And you know, that autism to really solve the problem, then I got into an illusion whereby you start creating character for the girl. A girl you barely know. You barely know her. And you are thinking she's this good, she's that good, she will be educated, she will be this brilliant, she will be that, she will be of that attitude. What I really want to tell you in the whole story is obsession is a complete waste of time. Because when I finally know the girl, like I meet the girl, I think, and I'll say this is a bullshit. It's nonsense. It's not really a lady I have to really crave for. Because she is a damn dump. But do you know how long I have wasted as a young man obsessing about a lady I barely know? That is why I call obsession a complete waste of time. And one key thing that drives the obsession again in young men precisely is the sex drive. Because you look at the image, you look at the picture, like this is a beautiful girl, like this is cool. But by the time you really get to know her, talk to her, then you now find out there is nothing here. At that time, you have two crimes. Number one, you feel disappointed in yourself, like this is all I've been wasting my time for. And then the girl will throw herself at you, might throw herself at you, and at the end of the day, you really don't find other qualities you want in a lady, then you switch off. And the obsession will just go like, boom, just in 1-2 seconds. Because all those periods you didn't see this girl, you have created this kind of attitude, the kind of manner she will have, the kind of intelligence, the brilliancy you expect in her. Like, she's just a model in your mind. It happens in a lot in young men's life. Though it's a natural thing, it's bound to happen. Don't get it twisted. It happens in every man's life. But this thing, you just have to look at it like, okay, I have been wasting time, because the moment I now meet the lady and I find her, talk to her, we talk for like a couple of hours, I just feel like, wow, I can't go around this girl, I can't date this girl, we can't be together, because she's not intelligent, she's not technical, she doesn't have manners, she really don't know how to talk to people, like really meet people and mingle very well, because really nothing else there. And if it continues like that, you will now see, it might just be, some people, it might just be like a question of 1 week, or question of 2 days or 3 days. Because as at that time you are obsessed, you channel all your concentration on that lady, because it will make you lose concentration on other good quality part of your life, because all you'll be thinking repeatedly in your mind is that girl. That sex drive will make it more stronger in you, and this obsession will make you concentrate less on other quality part of your life, which ends up to be a complete waste of time. So when you have some people, like I have a friend then, like when I was 23, 24, like I could remember vividly, he had to travel distance of like 80 kilometers, just think like somebody traveling from Lagos to Ibadan looking for a girl at 24. Complete waste of time. Even if she found the girl so intelligent, so good, so brilliant, as he has created the image in his mind, he cannot marry at this point in time. No money, no fam, no stable work, just left high school and stuff like that. So all these thoughts we call obsession that really happen in men's life is actually complete waste of time. But I'll give you one key how to solve it. The real key to solve it as a young man, I'm not talking about you married men. Switch off if you are married. I am not talking to you. As a young man, my brother, what you've got to do is look for other girls. The moment you look for other girls, the obsession, because it's like a blue ball in the air around you that moves in front of you wherever you go. At that moment, you are kind of blind to other girls. You don't see them. So many other beautiful girls will be there, you don't see. So at that time, you have to play a mind game of putting her aside, then try to see some other girls. When you see some other girls, the moment you can pick on any other girls, probably play with her, have good relationship with her, this balloon just disappear into thin air. Majority of the parents don't know when this is happening, but I know it happens to me. So look for other girls, then mingle with them, but it really takes a kind of mind discipline, mind skills to really control your state of mind. Because like in a man, the real mannish thing in man is ability to dictate what happens to your mind. If you can't really do that, man, my brother, things are gonna be maybe I can't be, I'm not God, maybe difficult, because you should think rationally, like, okay, this is what I want to do, and if I do this, this is what I hope to get. If you are not able to think in this direction, my brother, it's going to be difficult, I'm telling you, because that means you're going to do whatever that comes your way. But as at that time, 22, 23, you are not a complete man. Like, your mind is not completely formed. So if it happens to you, fine. 22, 23, makes mistakes. Make it. Just keep making mistakes. But make sure you have the ability to correct those mistakes. Because there are certain age you get to, if you make mistakes, then it's going to have a huge impact in your life. So, in a nutshell,